My name is Hortense Mudenge. I'm the Chief Operations Officer at Rwanda Finance. This is the investment promotion agency that is developing and promoting Rwanda as a financial services hub. So in terms of economic outlook, it's a great time actually to be discussing that, considering even beyond Kigali, just what's happening or expected to happen in Africa with the anticipated growth in Africa and the anticipated increased FDI flows into our economies. There's a great opportunity for us to see a lot of development, and both social and economic. Now, in terms of specific to the Kigali International Financial Center, what we're trying to do is build a financial center that can serve our local economy, as well as that can offer an opportunity for actors in the region or the continent to leverage for investment and cross-border trade. So in terms of economic outlook, I would really hinge it more towards the continental free trade area. There's bound to be great cross-border trade and investment that we're going to foresee. And for us as Rwanda, it's how best we are positioned as a financial sector to be able to enable the capital flow and to be able to attract more investment into our economy. So it is very, I would say, promising, and considering also the different trends we're seeing in the market, there's a lot of interest now going towards climate resilience. So we're going to see a lot of investors seeking to be more, I would say, responsible and seeking for the investments to go towards more climate resilient projects, a lot of social investment projects. We're also seeing a trend towards tech, for example. So really this is all to say there is a promising outlook, economic outlook we see, and we're doing our best to see how our financial sector will be ready to support in that.
My name is Anita Mutesi. I'm the Capacity Building Program Manager at Rwanda Finance. So with my title, I'll speak more on opportunities that come with the services, with the talent. When you look at, as we attract these investors, in the different niches in global trading, for special purpose vehicles, as they come in for funds. We, as Rwanda, the biggest challenge we have is with the skills. We don't have enough talent, so what we're doing and what speaks to the opportunities that come with the investors that are coming in is we're looking out to attract foreign talent to come to Rwanda. We are looking for Rwandan diaspora that are out there, because we know they're out there, they have this talent we're looking for to come and be ready to serve the center. So as we upskill, the opportunities that are there are really for people, for professionals like certified financial analysts, chartered accountants, investment bankers, fund managers, to really know that there's this opportunity that's here. The investors are coming, we don't have enough talent. So it's like an open field for them. It's green. So really, what the opportunities that are coming with this KFC is come. We're looking for talent. So and maybe I would add that the government of Rwanda has passed the occupational demand list that really stipulates or lists different professionals that we don't have. So if this talent is coming in, it's easy for them to get work permits, it's easy for them to settle in easily as we find talent. So that's
if I could add something also, looking at professionals, we are also looking at service providers, which I believe is really important, and we've gathered a lot from this conference today. There are many, I would say, sub-industries that support actually the services, the financial services industry. And when we're looking to attract, for example, particularly funds, they will rely on a value chain, including investment managers, including fund administrators, including legal advisors and tax advisors. And so it's really a call out to say anyone who has even that service, who can offer that service, they're welcome. And there is a great opportunity for them, considering now the trend towards that we're seeing a lot more funds being set up. There's a great opportunity for them to offer their services. Yeah, I loved what was mentioned in the conference today, and it was bannered from Kenya Invest, who mentioned that there's a great opportunity for us to play to our strengths and see how we can collaborate in the region to serve also and position our own region. Now, when you talk about the financial centers across the region, all of us are actually, we have that common ambition. Now, for Kigali International Financial Center, what we are I believe what Rwanda has gained global reputation on has been a lot to do with governance. The enabling an environment, allowing for good governance, for safety and transparency. So now, how do we play to those strengths? Because that is important in the investment decision making or decision making process that an investor has to consider. If I'm looking to bring my money, if this investor with 10 billion, for example, they will need to consider, where do I keep it? Yeah, this is where I invest and where do I house it? And I'm not sure who even mentioned it on the conference today to say, where is the capital? We say there's a lot of money coming in, but where is it really going? Isn't it in Delaware, for example? So to us, it's about, if the big consideration is around compliance, is around that governance and transparency, how can we leverage the, I would say, accomplishments and reputation that Rwanda has gained to now bring it to the financial services and to the investor? So that's one area really that we want to play to attract more investors. Now, the second area I would say is more towards the niche positioning. We're not only just going to serve as a financial service hub, we want to position ourselves in the, I would say, areas that matter or that we see that are really coming on board. And that's what I was mentioning, sustainable finance. There's a big consideration around environmental, social, and governance that we're seeing with investors. So because Rwanda has already made a national commitment to the Paris Agreement to ensure we're carbon neutral. So how do we ensure our ecosystem is ready to ensure more investment that is more impact driven towards supporting our climate efforts, towards supporting philanthropy that ultimately will lead to social impact? So that's what I would say in terms of playing to our strengths. We have to leverage the achievements that Rwanda has made to see how we can serve investors better from that perspective.
I would just like to emphasize what Otasa said. I think 2 weeks ago, in COP27, Rwanda launched the Sustainable Finance Roadmap. And this speaks to what she's been saying, like, where's our niche? When you look at today, where we are today with the COP27, everything that's happening around ESG, you definitely have to be compliant when it comes to sustainable finance. And we're already there. Like, we have a roadmap that is clear, that speaks to the whole ecosystem in Rwanda. And also, it kind of speaks to us being like compliance in terms of ESG, sustainable finance. And this is where all development partners, all these funds are coming in. They want to inject money into sustainable finance. And we already have a plan on how to really go about this. So I'd speak to that as well. Unfortunately, I have to kind of repeat what she said, but yes, I'd like to just emphasize that, like Otansa had said, Rwanda, we are really trying when it comes to governance. And the fact that we have a roadmap that is going to guide us could be an opportunity for like investors to know, to see, we really know what we want. We have a roadmap. This is how we're going to do it. So it's easy for them to come really. And really we were set up to make sure Rwanda becomes a financial hub. And part of our duty as a team and our role is to facilitate the investors as they come in. You know the process, as you come in, you register the license you need. We're set up really, the team is there for you to kind of hold your hand and make your process smooth for you to be able to register your investment and really thrive and benefit from the incentives that come with the financial center.